Hello, this is Ken, and I'm doing another card video, and this is the Texas Steeler Collector channel. And today, I'm going to open up this box of 2024 Prizm Draft Picks. But before I open it up, I got a few cards that I missed from the last video. So, plus I had a couple more to come in. All right, I seem to found this card, and I'm not going to take these out. But here is Dwight Gooden, pitcher, and if you notice, he was in the Astrodome here in Houston. Then I have, and I'll take this out. It's going to take me a while. I'll take this out because I got to put it in the binder. This is Mike Napoli. That's a Texas Rangers, and that completes all of my regular 31 teams or 30 teams of NLB for catchers that I got at least a page of. I am doing the Guardians separate from the Indians, and I also got a page for the Senators. I'll probably be showing that probably next month, that binder of catchers. Also got another catcher here. This is from my home team, Pulaski Mariners. I'm from Pulaski, Virginia, and this was one of the minor league teams that was there. It's not there no more now. It's called the Pulaski River Turtles of the College League. But I had to get that card for the binder. All right, I'm going to go through these. These are some I found in my stash when I was cleaning and organizing. Early win, the Indians. I have my Babe Ruth. I gotta show this. I'm gonna take it out. This is the guy on Mother's Day that I think he had a home run, and he had another big hit. This is Yainer Diaz, catcher, the Astros, and I'm probably going to be putting it in one of these magnet holders that I'm gonna show next. All right. Oh, what did I do? Oh, just the top. And then I got this card. He now plays for the Cubs or the Rockies. I'm not sure. Let's see real quick. I don't want to have to go back and edit it saying that he plays on the team that I thought he did and he didn't. Okay, he plays for the Chicago White Sox now, but this is a nice card. I had to pick it up. It was my first graded Houston Astros card, and since I'm living in Houston, I had to pick up a graded Astros card. So I love this design. Very nice. It's a 9. And let me turn this light on again. I'm gonna have to get another light eventually. Yep, there it is. You can see it. All right. Where are we at now? Okay, I'm going to show these real quick. I got a Jack Ham photo. I got Roy Jefferson autograph 4x6. I might put that up here. Got autograph Steelers Bobby Brister. And I have a Steelers versus Houston Oilers ticket. Very nice. That must have been a sign when I bought that ticket, a sign that I was going to eventually move to Houston. I probably should have looked into that more. All right, then I got a sportscaster card of Joe Green. Then I found this card. This is Franco Harris, 1984 Collector's Edition. That's a nice card. I had to put it in one of these magnet holders. All right, let's get on with this box that I'm going to open. I just bought this today. So let's see what we got. And I'll probably be putting some of these cards, and the reason why I bought the college cards, because I'm going to be putting some of these, or a lot of these cards if I can, in my NCAA Top 100 binders. So here's the packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That looks like McCarthy there. Let's see what we get from this pack. H.A. Dillon, Boston College. Frank Gore, Miami. Jalen Milroe, Alabama. Caleb Down, Alabama. I think these cards don't have the logos, and I hate that. I hate that they don't put logos on these. And Michael Pratt. Tulane. Do not know why they don't put logos on these. That's something I just wish they would put logos on. I guess I'm gonna have to end up buying the Bowmans. All right. Next, I got Jake Plummer. Well, they got the logos on the back. I'm not putting them on the helmet. Jesse Armstead. Hurricanes. There's the logo right there. But John Robertson. Texas Longhorns. I guess they have to be the with team's logo. Ollie Jordan. Shaheem Bell. South Carolina, no logo. I don't understand that. How like some of them had logos, some of them don't. Usually like either like the Sage, none of them had logos. All right. Brian Urlacher. Cooper Kupp. I guess if they're no longer with the team, they can't put the logo. McKee Neighbors. Isaiah Bond. No, that looks like it had a logo, them numbers for Alabama. In Iowa, Luke Lacey. Let's see. Am I supposed to get some like autographs or something? I didn't really look. Find a silver Prizm. 1 per box. 2A. There's 2A. Michael Irvin. No logo, of course. Miami. Gordon Travis. And that's the green. Mason Smith. And Cam Ward. I got a Cam Ward. with the logo and like 2 or 3 without the logo. This does not have a logo. This is weird. Yeah, I'm a gripe about the logo stuff. You can figure that out. All right. I think I'm on pack number 5. We have Eli Manning. Jordan Love. Emily Bailey. Joe Milton III. Nate Wiggins. All right, last pack. We have Terrell Suggs, Arizona State. And I think that actually has a logo on the side. You can barely see it, but it's there. Travis Kelce. All right. Malika Neighbors. LSU. Buck Irving. Oregon. I think it does have a logo. You can probably see them wings, but I think it does. I can use that one. And Braylon Allen. Very nice looking cards. I have to separate them. One that has a logo and not put them in the binder. The only thing I didn't like about that pack, I probably won't buy these again. Because half of them don't have the logos, the majority of them. All right. Want to tell everybody happy Father's Day. You know, I have 2 kids of my own. I'm proud of my kids. The oldest one just got his degree in psychology at the Southern New Hampshire University. He just got that. If you look on my Facebook, you'll see a picture of it. It was around the end of May. But I have to pull this out because I'm protecting it. But here is when they saw, we went to a wrestling event, and many of your young people won't know who this is, but you old school guys like myself, Jimmy the Boogie Woogie Man Valiant. Of course, there's me wearing a Harvard hat. That's one of them Big Lot Special. My son with his Hulk Hogan shirt. The oldest one there, the youngest one, wearing a blue hoodie. And it's autograph. 101. This is 101. So, no, I won't get rid of it unless you got like 500K. I may think about it. All right. I like to show too. I want to challenge everybody. That's like a video response. I'm not giving away nothing. But anybody watching this video, I want you to show 2 cards, a card or 2, show 1 or 5 cards that your dad has gotten you. Now, one time, I'm gonna show the 2 I got. One time there was like this, it's like a flea market, Goodwill, they call it junk stores back in the day, back in the 80s. That was in the small town where my dad would see his family at least twice a year. And we went to this junk store. They had these football cards. I bought multiple football cards, but here's 2. I remember You know, I picked it out and he bought them for me. This one is Ron Johnson. Now, Ron Johnson is not a big star player, but he's a Steeler. I remember him buying this for me. And this is like a 19... I had my magnifying glass here somewhere. I need to keep up with it. That's a 1980 Ron Johnson of the Steelers. And the reason why I held on to this, and even though it you know, got bent corners and is old and everything, I didn't have protective. But the reason why I hung on to this, because my dad bought it for me, and the day before my dad passed away, Ron Johnson passed away. And that's just a weird coincidence. So even though this is like a common card, I'm hanging on to it. Very sentimental value. And then here's another one. This is a 1971 Clinton Jones. I remember this because it was the first 3D card I ever owned. And even though it got the wrinkles of the damage, I remember how much I liked this card. This one played for the Vikings. And, you know, I got a whole set of 1970. These are 71s. So that's how the back looks. So that's two cards I remember my dad bought me. So I like for anybody do a little challenge, show the cards that their father got them. So that's all I got for today. Happy Father's Day to your fathers out there. And like always, thank you for watching this Father's Day video.